Ditsy, Warthog Princess, and welcome to another Vera Bradley haul. This one is Staples exclusive items and a couple of items from the retail side that are new and different. So let's start right away with the Staples stuff. This first one is a pocket folders. It comes in a set of two. These are in Wildflower, Paisley, Fuschia. So it's not as much of the mint green, it's more of just like the pinks. Now, I bought these through a friend because our Staples locally here in Tucson does not carry Vera Bradley, or at least I've never seen it there. But in Boston area, they do. So she went shopping and we did a video chat and we picked some things out, and then Staples sent it to me. So no middleman required, I just needed the video assist. And thank you, KG. Thank you so much for the help with all of that. Always a pleasure, and it was fun. So anyways, these, now, what I thought I was buying, and it's through no fault of hers for sure, is I like the plastic folders. These are normally from Vera, they're plastics, which means they're much more durable and whatnot. These are not. These are a paper, cardboard rather. They do seem pretty robust as far as, okay, they're flimsy, but I think they'll last. They have like a coating on them that's not like a hard coating, but I think it will help them be a little more durable. But unfortunately, it's not what I was expecting, but that explains why they were so much cheaper. And that's fine too. So with as many folders as I have, they'll get plenty of life before they start to get wear visibly. Okay, now changing gears. You know I love purple. So I got a few items in purple, but again, these are exclusive things. These are things not available via the normal channels. This is Staples specific. Anyway, this is Deep Night Paisley Lavender. So same as the Deep Night Paisley and the Deep Night Paisley Neutral as far as the pattern goes, but it's shades of purple. Purple and lavender and white. So this is a pencil pouch. This is totally different in style from the rest of Vera as well. This is a lighten up material. Yeah, lighten up. I want to make sure it's not reactive and I wasn't lying. But so it's lighten up. It's got 3 rings that go into your binder if you want. And they're made of lighten up as well. So they're sewn in. It's pretty durable. I think they have enough flex to them that they should fit your binder pretty well. It has the rubber seal there with the name tag, Vera Bradley, and then the zipper. So it's a single zipper. It's the rope zipper pull, just like Lighten Up has been for a long time. And inside it's sort of that rubberized interior. It's just perfect for pens and pencils and, office supplies, or even, other things like your Post-it notes or planner stuff, whatever. It's good for a lot of different things. But yeah, so I got that. I got a notebook. This is the Subject Notebook Deep Night Paisley. 140 pages, and they are perforated. So you have the spiral, but they're perforated as well, but there's no holes in them. So you're gonna have to punch your own holes. That being said, this does not say the dimensions, but this is not 8.5 by 11. I think it's that, that smaller size, like 10.5 by 8 or whatever. Anyway, so slightly smaller than a normal notebook page, but a beautiful little notebook anyway. And it's purple, so I will definitely make use of it. Then I got another folder. This time, and this one is called Deep Night Paisley Ditsy, which I really like. It's just little clusters of flowers. This is a single folder. So it's the same as the ones we just saw in the Wildflower Paisley, but it's a single instead of 2 per. Okay. Anyway, okay. And then the last color of things that I got, this is Kaleidoscope Navy. So if you remember, Kaleidoscope came out in pinks before. Very, very pink, like a bold, bright pink. But this one's a navy variant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this pen out because I just so happen to have in my planner caddy right here next to me, I have the pink one. So we're gonna look at them side by side and compare them. There we go. So, and I know you won't be able to see this little rolling thing that I have on my God expanded so much planning, it needed its own little rack. Okay, so here's the pink one. Let's open this. Okay, yeah, and they are different. Totally different the way they did the pattern. This one is more like the pattern itself, just a snapshot of it. And this one, they did a variation where they made it into stripes and put it around the pen. Maybe more like a Kaleidoscope rosettes, sort of, but different than that as well. So kind of interesting, but I do like this style of pen. I love all the Vera Ballpoint pens, but it turns out that I kind of like the click pen version. I like it a lot. I also like the twistable. They're just a really nice weight and balance, and they are refillable, so you don't need to be like me and totally stock up on them everywhere. But anyway, I did, so I'm gonna put that right back in the caddy. Now, the next thing I got, and this is also a pencil pouch or a pouch for whatever. It does say it's a pencil pouch, but this is canvas material with leatherette accents. It does not have the binder rings. It is a little bit smaller, so we compare the two. So it's about an inch on this side and maybe half an inch on this side. And the zipper's on the top edge, and it's one of those yucky metal zippers. It's okay though, I think it works fine in this case. You know, on the pouches, it's easier to get a hold of. This one is like a satiny nylon lining, but it's a nice canvas. It's pretty robust. Yeah, so I think that'll wear really well. And this I got because you can use it with so many other things. It does not need to be pencils. So, you know, I love my pouches. God, pouches coming out my ears. But it's just another one. I thought this would go really well with the navy stuff, like Performance Twill navy. So, got that. Got a set of folders, and this is back to the 2 per set in the Kaleidoscope navy. And there you can see like the whole pattern. On the back, it's slightly different snippet. So, centered on the diamonds, and the other side centered on the circles. So, kind of cool. And then I got the Clipboard Folio in the same pattern. So the front, again, is centered on the circles. The back is not centered on anything. But, okay, and so this has an interior pocket, a notepad, silver accents. Wait a second. That must be the hardware. It must be silver. Let's look at this. I do like these because, like I said, I'm always taking notes and always got little projects going on and whatnot. So this must be what it means, silver accent on the... I do like the low profile clipboard style. I don't so much use the clipboard side. Not really. I do sometimes. But what I really like is just having just a covered notepad. So if you take all your notes, whatever, and you're done with, you're going back into another building, another appointment, another class, whatever, you just close it up and it's all set. And so you could have one for each class. You could do it different ways. But there's your pocket. But again, it's paper, it's cardboard. So they have a certain amount of durability, but they won't last forever. I think it would be really great if they were like a hard plastic, but anyway. It also has a little elastic on the side, so you can put your pen there as well. This paper is perforated at the top, but it doesn't have holes in it. So that's one thing I like to do is, well, on this side actually. You know, I like to have the hole punch. So I don't like write things and then have to punch the hole later, and then you punch out half the word that you wrote, you know. Anyways, so there's that. But it does look like it's wide ruled, not college ruled. The other thing is, you don't need to have a whole bunch of these. I mean, I do, but that's because I like different colors and different things. But when this pad is done, you can take it out and you can just put another pad in there. So if you don't like this style, take it out. Put a holy one that already has the holes punched in it. Or maybe you want a yellow legal pad or whatever. You know, you can choose for yourself, of course. So that is it for the Staples haul. And those are exclusive to Staples. Never saw them at any Vera store. Can't get them anywhere else. But then I got the multi-strap crossbody. I think it's called crossbody. I mean, it is a crossbody, but no. Multi-strap shoulder bag. That is the official name. This is in classic navy. It is Performance Twill. So I did get her on sale with a 25% off waterproof stuff. So what it is, it's about the Mandy size. Now, one of these days we'll sit down and compare with the Mandy, but I did not get one out. But it is about the Mandy size in pretty much the same number of pockets, but they're different configuration. These have on the front a magnet pocket, and it goes all the way to the outside of the straps right there, and the magnet's in the middle. And here you can see that really pretty interior. I really like this with the navy. It's such a nice pop, a bright, cheery inside. So, okay, that's the one side. And the handles do have the rings on them so that they will lay flat. That's important because you can also use it crossbody, which we'll get to. And so you don't want that hanging out, you know, sticking out all over. On the back, it also has a slip pocket, but this one does not have a magnet, and it's between the handles, and it's kind of a little bit more subdued, so it's not as obvious. But that, I think, is supposed to be the phone pocket. I don't have my phone on me, but I think your phone is supposed to go there because it's about that width and depth. Yeah, so there's that, and then on the front you can put whatever, it's magnet, and a pretty good size pocket. So inside you have 2 slip pockets on the front and a zipper privacy pocket on the back. And that is it. It is pretty much just a bag. It does have a removable, adjustable strap, and this is interesting strap, hang on. Because it is Performance Twill on one side, but it's like the nylon seatbelty thing on the other side. Not really sure why they did that. Not sure I like that either. Why can't it be Performance Twill on both sides? Yeah. Well, it is what it is, but it is adjustable, and it looks like a pretty long adjustment on here, so let's try this out. You can put it on these little hooks, which do kind of just, or loops, not hooks, but the hooks go, and these have swivels, so you don't have to worry about aligning it till you put it on. Let's see, I'm very curious. Oh, okay, not so easily. This piece right here is too narrow. You really have to. And that's going to provide some significant wear and tear on that nylon side of the, I'm not liking that strap. Okay, there, I just went all the way to full big because, wow, it is generously sized. Okay, so if I want to wear this crossbody, I probably would wear it just like that actually. I might even shorten it a little bit, but I like it, you know, my hand can reach the bottom of the bag, but it's not like up in my chili. That's a really nice bag. I'm so excited to have a crossbody option. I do like tote type bags. I do like the Mandy. So this is perfect size, but I like that I have that crossbody option, especially right now when, you know, you want to be hands-free so you can do things. But, okay, so that is the multi-strap shoulder bag. And then I got, also in the classic navy, I got the lay flat backpack. This is also Performance Twill, same as the other. It has the metal tag on it. Does this one even have a tag? Yeah, it's metal too. Okay, so this is an interesting piece, completely different than anything we've seen in the past as far as the details. We do have lay flat things from Vera, of course, I do have that. But okay, let's just go front to back. Big pocket across the front. It does go all the way down. It kind of covers that whole front section. And it has that same interior. The other thing about this pocket, it is hooded. So this upper is usable as well. So if you have something that's just a little bit tall and you can get it tucked up in there, that is something you can utilize. Also, there's 2 zippers on the next section. But this is kind of interesting because right at the top in the middle, it's tethered, and it turns out they are 2 independent halves. Like if you just put a line down the middle of the bag. One half is over here, and it really is sewn there. You can't go past it. But you have two pockets that are mesh. Each has their own zipper. So there's one, and here's the other right here. And they just go like that. So that's that side. On the other side, you have perpendicular pockets. So these ones are vertically oriented, two pockets mesh just like the other one. So kind of nifty. And then of course you do have room in here. You can stick other things in there as well, depending on how stuffed you have those pockets. Because that section does have, its own gusset. It's at least 1/2 inch or more. So you can see right there. It has some depth to it, so it's not gonna eat up space from the rest of the bag either, which is great. Now, the main compartment is where it's gonna open to your lay flat configuration like a suitcase. So now I've got it all unzipped. You just flip it open like that. It's kind of like 2 halves, but the front part is a little bit bigger or bulkier because it has that front pocket on there as well. But this side, the front half, has the zipper around. Unzip it. It also has on it a mesh zipper pocket on top. So then you have this nylon double layer into the pocket behind it, which is a couple of inches thick. I mean, you got 2 to 3 inches. I didn't measure, but well, we could. Have a ruler right here. Except those aren't inches. What the hell is that? We won't use that, but how about we use the Ziggy ruler? Okay, Ziggy's in inches. He speaks my language. So we'll measure on the inside here. So inside seam to top, it is 2.5 inches. Not counting the zipper, there's another 1/4 inch. So 2.5 inches of space there, actually. Yep, okay, so quite a bit. So that's one pocket, and then the other side is just a mesh covering. It doesn't have that second layer covering, so it's just right into the pocket there. And then, let me zip this back up for a second. The zippers everywhere. I do like these metallic zippers. They're very smooth. The Performance Twill zippers, they're not that ugly, awful metal zipper. Okay, so that's all zipped. So you can carry this as a backpack. You can carry it by the top handle. It does have a removable, adjustable, and padded crossbody or shoulder strap. This is nylon straight up seatbelt, which, you pay a damn lot of money for a Performance Twill bag. You should get a Performance Twill strap. I'm just saying. This one isn't even half and half. It's just seatbelt all the way. I'm not sure I like that. But it does have a pad, and I think that's going to be important because you could really weigh this down, and that could really wear on you. Okay. But since it's open, let's go ahead and attach it. So it has a loop right here on the end. You go there, and it's already hooked on the other side. So now you can carry it on your shoulder or a crossbody. So that's pretty cool. Now, if you're going to do that, the cool thing is these backpack straps detach. They just clip off, quick release, and you can tuck them in. They do have a space here, so you can actually tuck your backpack straps away, and even the bottom has a little thing there to clip ends can go inside. So now they're all tucked in and you're straight crossbody or suitcase type. I think one thing that would make it even better is if you had that crossbody, then you had a carry handle here as well on the side, so that when you're transitioning you can grab that sucker. That would be a suggestion for improvement. But you do also, in any case, whether it's a backpack or a suitcase configuration, you have a nice substantial trolley sleeve. That should work really well. And it is padded on the back and on here as well. So where would you put a laptop on this one? Well, you might not. Because if it doesn't fit in this front pocket, it would have to go in the main section. And that's just not gonna be real accessible for travel. I think this would be a great weekend bag though. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this or when or where. I haven't gone anywhere lately, but it's a fun bag and I really do like the configuration. and the quality seems pretty good. It has the ribbon pulls that are, those ribbed, and then, yeah, I don't like the strap, but I do like the pad on there, so yeah, trade-offs. But that is it for this haul. Hope that helped. Look at some of the brand new things out there, and I look forward to sharing some more with you. I have a lug haul, and then today the Best in Show doggy print from Vera came out. They also released, Bedford plaid, some more of the items, and Bloom shower and Bedford blossoms or whatever. Anyways, a whole bunch of new stuff came out. If you are wanting the Best in Show, which is the doggy pattern, do not hesitate, because it is limited edition and all the stores got very, very limited stock, like 1 or 2 of each item for many of the items. So if you snooze, you're going to lose on this one. So if you're wanting it, just realize there's no coupons, no discounts, no sales, because it's limited edition. I think that they got smart after the cats went crazy sell, that they decided to make the dogs limited edition and take advantage of it. I think that's crap. It's not fair, but it is what it is. So if you want it, get it. Get it quick, fast as you can. So that's it for this one. Hope you're doing well again. Take care. Don't forget to wash your hands. Washy washy. See you soon.